not going on the playlist. However, we're going to give him one more chance. This is the last song of the evening. Tracy is a new contributor to the show. This one is called White Boy Destroys Takeover Bars to cap off 9-year anniversary week. Let's do it.
It's your boy Little Takeover.
This is 8 minutes.
Takeover bars.
8 minutes.
We got something special for y'all. Hey, white boy.
Eight
You
minutes.
came all the way down 95 to come fuck with me.
1, 2, 3 times.
Let's get it. Takeover bar shit.
Listen, I hear him saying, congratulations, I'm glad you made it. But why I feel like they actually hate it? Take more than hard punches to make this many impactful statements. Gotta get a feel on yourself like masturbation. Seem like the last few days been batshit crazy. A break, I can't even catch it lately. So the smallest thing measured in existence on Google one day, my first thought was it matched my patience. Exactly, baby, trying to be more measured, tame my senses, but it just seems like a game of inches. When you watch a movie in suspense building, but you don't know why, swear I can't even explain the tension. Just let it happen fast. Matter of fact, knew they ain't want it, still let them have it. Cause sometimes there be some truth under that cap, that's a Snapple fact. Should've known it in the first place, nigga, that won't last. You could get it in the worst way, like your package smashed, that's a fact. Can't act like I ain't take a loss, that dog in me. When it rain, I know how to shake it off. Your girl wanna get preggo and stay on my noodle and meatball. Ready to eat, dog, I let her taste the sauce. Lady in the tramp, wanna play me, but you can't. Boogie down, no L's, hit 280 from the ramp. They ain't taking nothing from me, I ain't taking no shit. Cause I'm taking more risks, and I'm taking every chance like Monopoly. I advance to go, ain't no stopping me. Man, Sean, you gon' pay you land on my property. Impulsive with a handgun inside the Vic. Cause I only have trigger discipline, my hands on it properly. There's gotta be a way out of this. Cause if I stay around this bitch, shit'll get different like how Drake sound on his. She said she wanted takeout, told her take out this dick. Her best quality's that ass and that great mouth and tip. That's all I know about her. At an impasse, I can't go around it. I ain't buying none of what you selling like the store was crowded. Skied up, had to slide on them like a snowy mountain. Irony, so that shit was fixed and it broke them down. Know it sound real precarious, baby there it is. Put it on the flow like it's too heavy to carry it. I rarely get hysteric when I'm near a blick. For y'all it's like y'all
yeah, Coast Contra, Chuck says.
You could tell me
totally Coast Contra vibe.
Friends that owe you but won't even pay, that's slash your head.
Internet hip hop.
Writing so hard, I just might terrorist. Gotta stay on point in the hood, cause white's a terrorist. Then I mix this blue with this E in this lab, but there's all these people around that make me feel odd. But that combo should even me out. Me, our cousin Jasmine always been a black sheep in the crowd. Just Aladdin, with a thought was a genie around. Are you seeing me now? Cause y'all been acting like y'all eyes got cataracts in them. You ain't no winner. Now y'all act like that, nigga. Bro, you are a L like them battle rap niggas. It's way too much horsing around, so I pack the strap with us. I keep it right next to my side like a saddlebag, nigga. I forced it right down her hole like Shack Attack bitches. At war so much, we should carry a battle axe with us. No matter where we go, we carry our habitats with us. They follow in my footprints like rabbit tracks, nigga. Light skinned, they call me white boy, but black is black, nigga. Got called a coon in the comments, I laughed at that nigga. But like a rebound dude, I come after that nigga. Manager said, white, don't you respond back to that nigga. Don't need a lower back massage, make your ass relax, nigga. Look in the mirror and repeat, you ain't half of that nigga. I saw more triple beans in life than an acrobat, nigga. My step pops was like a hobo, we had a sack with him. My older cousins held him down to the mat for that nigga. Might hit you with the long still like a ladder match, nigga. You gon' have to tap, nigga. Get you pinned down on the count of 3. I don't speak fuck, nigga, Brody, so don't get loud with me. Yada yada blah blah, that's how you sound to me. Dick eaters, way too much mouth for me. Clear your throats, they be acting like they looking for me. Okay, here we go. Mad cause I made they honey nut like some Cheerios. Only thing I need that I don't have is a miracle on my niggas back, but that's a little too spiritual.
What the fuck?
Still, I love my team to the death. That's why I need my respect, cause I be speeding, trying to crash out when I see disrespect. Like trying to give your very last out, some things can accept. Chill, that'll be for the best, I promise. If you ain't with evil, then step like manuals reading what's next. Can handle you easy as F like oven mitts. Pulling out a pan, you just heated in sex. Rap to the beat of my chest. Don't know when I'll meet up with death, I'm honest. The gang got some cheating ass refs. They hate that my team is the best. Sound like the Denver Nuggets, we'll let it ring in the West. Wipe the floor with niggas like the Swiffer, you claim getting swept. It won't even be nothing left inside it. Psychotic moves mixed with diabolic views. Not a fool, I'm emotion from grain like biofuels. Kinda rude, middle fingers to courts and tribunals. Tribal dude, only thing that we follow is tribal rules. I approve, that ain't no denying what I approve. Plug just hit me, came and dropped off the weight like dog food. Knives I use, cutting edge in your face like science news. Must be drunk if you can't tell it I drug on the wine infused. What you trying to do? Who you lying to? Baby, I you. Asking how I knew you lying, boo. That's cause I'm the truth. Asking why I'd rather be at. Well, inside of you. Open you right up like your gyno do trying to find a tune. Well, I can't put my finger inside no Roma. We are not in school. Better smarten up or die a fool. Nigga find a tutor. Treated the streets like a giant pool. Hot in June. No hesitation. Head first. I
take over bars.
Strange how acting funny the only time you comical. Such a stand-up nigga, need a special on comic view. One my cousin always acted tough, told him not to do it. One night he froze with a stick, boy a popsicle. Cold game, I won't say no names, cause Brody in prison now. That'd be so lame. The only reason that I even brought up this whole thing, to showcase that life in prison, somehow my niggas will see old age. That's a fact. Turbo nigga, you know what that's about. Porch from the front to back of house, look how I wrap around, gather round. Nigga speeches ended how I sat him down, especially when you see me on that stage like a cap and gown. There, what's the matter now? Why you acting out? Crack a smile. Everybody said you was a happy child. I'm too strong to get along with niggas who be backing down. I'm known to do the weekend, boy, like trips to daddy's house. That would keep it a bean like Boston niggas. Feds on the stick
That's
out. Better
first
watch how you
slip up
talk to
the
niggas.
entire
It's for
time.
real, she could still get
I mean, it's
started
pretty
talking to
impressive
niggas.
what he's doing.
Back
It's-
to back for you call up dickhead. Graveyard just said all that shit dead. Evil can't take all of us. You trying to mix me like ball down in the south. Feel like a skinhead. Baby rifle with a microscope as a pet head. Certified gangsters like Jim said respectfully. If you ain't one of those, don't come next to me or check for me unless you got a check for me. Only statement I sign, cause my name like my time. I ain't playing with mine.
No.
I'ma take care of it. Yeah, the baby is mine. That's the reason I'm creating these lines like playwrights. Shark in that water, my brody nicknamed me Great White. Y'all ain't really got what it takes, right? Cause you came up, but you couldn't stay up like kids on late night. You're scared when that spotlight hit him. That boy got stage fright.
Why you
Ain't
doing this,
trying.
Jack?
When you hear this, I need a gangster grills and funk flex. Come and make your statement real. That everybody can't come up there. Fuck yeah, shit like space for real. Swill it, nigga sway for real. Tell them come and book me, watch they get killed. Came to put my train of thought all over the track. I know how Yeti feel. Whoever come next, better all make it fail. This display of skill. Who they ain't as director, they just ain't as real. For that Drizzy song, I would say it's real, still do. She said, White, don't forget about me, thought will do. Cause the same things you love, the same things that kill you. Tell a bitch the things that hurt you, that's what she will do. Told her how my baby mother took my little dude. She said that's foul, then turned around and took my little dude. That's real true. Versus the realest I ever
The
wrote.
host
I'm
is
a xylophone
hilarious.
player, I'm hitting on every note. I just wanna make it out of this hole, get a rope. If I let this mystery go unsolved, I never know. It's my letter to the game, my sign with an X and no. Only thing these niggas can get with me is technical, motherfucker.
Oh my.
Nigga,
He's
especially though, y'all niggas just don't measure up from head to toe. Let it go, nigga.
I mean, dude, what he's doing is pretty fucking incredible. Like, he's very good at keeping the beat going, just doesn't stop. That was 8 minutes straight. That's hard to do. However, it does not capture me. It does not snag me. It does not draw me in. It does not, I had to really try to focus because it's the same flow, same tone, same volume the entire time, right? There's no intonation change. There's no pace change. There's no flow change. What he's doing is incredibly hard to do, and I respect it 100%. However, it's boring. You know, it's boring. Fuck. 6. I'm gonna give it a 6.5. I mean, if he did that in 3/16 with 2 choruses, I'd love it. I'd give it a 9. Honest to God. If he went 16 bars, 4-bar chorus, 16 bars, 4-bar chorus, 16 bars, 4-bar outro, I'd probably give it a 9.5. Like, I love his voice, I love his flow, but it's fucking redundant, dude. It's redundant. And I love him. I think he's great. I think White Boy's fantastic. But I want to hear structured tracks. I want to hear real hip hop, not just bars, not just rapping, not just endless rapping. I want to hear creativity through structure. I want to hear structural divinity. So 6.5. What do you say, Ignacio? I think your microphone's off, buddy.
Okay, so it's hard to say. Yes, there's a respect factor as to what he's doing, because not everybody can string words together that, like, for that period of time in any type of structure. There's a lot of people who just who can't do that. So yes, there is a respect factor when it comes to what it is that he's doing and such, right? But because we've seen so many dope MCs do this structure with on a radio show or a podcast or whatever, and just absolutely ripped the shit out of it. Black Thought. I mean, God, like there's so many different MCs who have done something like this, and just Sci-Hi the Prince. When we listen to him, like, you know what I mean? Like, there's so if you're gonna shine in something like this structure that's been like this format that's been done already, like you can't, you have to stand out. You have to bring either crazy bars where you're just like, oh my God, he just said that, or your delivery has to be so outstanding where people are just like, did you hear how he delivered that?
Yeah.
And I think this missed the mark on both. So I'm still in the 6.5 camp. I'm still there. I'm still not completely shut out. I do want to hear something else. I do want to hear some structure. Like
I want to hear tracks. I want to hear an album. You know.
But yeah, that's where I'm at. 6.5.
Joe, what are you saying?
Yeah, you know, like I said before, this dude is poised to take over in you know what he does. You know,
be the top dog.
He could definitely be. He's got the makings of the top dog right there. You know what I mean? I even like this guy more than I like Easy Mill. Now, the thing about Easy Mill, see, now I pulled up all his stuff and listened to it, and he's only got 2 or 3 tracks out of all the albums. You know, it's like 3 of them. He's only got 2 or 3 like real hip hop songs. The rest is all singing or stuff that he does in Spanish. You know what I mean? Right. And it you know, when I went through all of it, it didn't do anything for me. You know what I mean? I thought I was going to be a huge Easy Mill fan, and I wasn't. And that's where I'm getting with White Boy here. I love the fact that he's got bars. I love the fact that he's got and his delivery is so casual the way he throws it out there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no kidding. It's nonchalant.
Right. Very nonchalant, but clean. You know what I mean? And then you can understand everything that he says. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But it's missing that it factor, and that it factor is a structured song. You know?
That's what it needs.
We need a hook. You know, it's like you said. It would have been, you know, song of the night if there was a hook, right. You know, and broke it up into 16s or something. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I mean, look what happened to Jin that got signed to Rough Riders.
Right.
You know, he spent how many weeks, you know, as the top battle rapper on 106 in Park, and then when his album came out, it was just fucking garbage. You know what I mean?
Yeah. You know, I kind of feel like
let that happen to you.
I kind of feel like you sparked something in my brain, Joe. I kind of feel like White Boy could end up in that Fabulous camp, where that Fabulous kind of you know lane where had the makings to be a dope ass MC, had everything there to make it, just didn't quite crest the hump. You know what I mean?
Right.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you know, we had 2 songs by him that was like the same format. We can't listen to these songs back to back anymore. I mean, break them up in the song line. If we have to listen to White Boy 2 songs in one night, at least separate them with 2 or 3 songs in between.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Right.
Well, we didn't know. We didn't know when we structured the songs, but now we do. Now we know. You know.
But
all right.
It gets the respectable 7 from me because I respect him as an artist, as an MC.
Yep, me too.
It's the form and the length of the songs and the format is just
it's over the top. It's over the top. That's 100%. And some people say that about Cannabis too.
But White Boy he's a monster. He's a monster on the mic, and I'm dying to hear something different. You know what I mean?
Joe, can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Can I ask you a question? Was there so I remember the back room, and then I remember like what was his name? Tigger did the basement, like those right. Was there anything else like that predated that stuff that we missed out on?
Well, I mean, there was Yo MTV Raps with Dr. Dre and Ed Lover, and you know, there was a couple of times, you know, that they had, but you know, but they did songs. You know, artists came on their show and performed songs. You know what I mean?
Right.
It wasn't just, you know, spitting bars or anything like what Tigger did in the basement and all of that.
Right.
You know?
Okay. All right.
All right, well, that was White Boy Destroys Takeover Bars to cap off a 9-year anniversary week. We are now getting into the